my fellow savers. This is Jenny to Save. I'm back again with another video. Today, my kids decide to take over my stuffing today, so I'm going to introduce myself. You guys, let's say hi.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. So, like I said, my kids have been involved in my planning and everything. So today, my two little ones decided to stuff the envelopes with me. So they're joining me right now. And going with the Christmas theme, we did, this week we did the jingle bell with the bows and the gift box and the Christmas trees and stuff, courtesy of my son. We colored it, I drew it. Please don't come back at me because it's not the greatest, but I did something. So, all right, so let's get to it. I've got the money here, came from the bank. It's even though it says bank deposit, when I do go in, I had to go to the ATM, so I just put it in here. And I have my little handy dandy dollar tray that I made. So let's put the money in. Are you guys ready to help mommy?
Yep.
Okay. So my son here, he's going to be the one that's going to be taking out the money, and my daughter will be stuffing them in the envelopes. So let's get to it. So we're going to do trip. As you can see here, my son decided to check these first two boxes without us starting it, so I had him stop. So we're going to do trip here. We're going to put $30 in a trip. So ready? Let's take $30. 10 and a 20.
Okay.
So open that up. Yep.
Thank you.
But I have to count and tell them how much it is, though. Okay.
Okay.
So we have, it should be $3.50. So let's see here. We have 100. We have 200, 300, 320, 340, and 350 here. So you want to stuff that for me?
Yep.
All right.
The money in first.
Let them see you stuffing it. Good job. There. You can put it up here. All right. And we're going to do car maintenance. We need $15. Like I said, I went to the ATM, so we don't have that 15. And I do believe my car envelope has a 5 in there. So it should be total of 90 because we're adding 15 to it. So we're going to take the 75 here. We're going to take the 5 out. Let's put our 5 here. And let's take a 20. So that's going to give us 90 here.
Thank you.
Stuff that.
Okay.
There. Now we're going to go to home emergency. It should have 150 in there. We are going to add 50, so it's going to be 200. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 150. Since we don't have a 50 here, we're just going to put this 50 back in here. Let's put it to the side here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we are going to put this 50 here. We're going to put the 20 here. We have the $5 here and our little insert here. We're going to put the other one here. So it should be, let me update that. Today is the 6th plus 50. So we're going to go up to 200. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. So we're going to hand this off to my little stuffer, and she's going to stuff it.
Okay.
And I will check that off. Got it? Okay.
Wait.
So the next one we're going to do date night here. And date night, we're going to put 20 in there. So we have 150, We're gonna add 20, so it's gonna be 170. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. So we need to go up to 170 here. So we'll add in a 20. And actually, I'm going to take these two 10s because I'm going to take that 20 also. So let's get our little insert here. One more insert. And we are going to put that there. So you want to pick this up for mommy? We're going to give it to. So 50, 70, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170. That's the total we should have, okay? I'm gonna hand it off to your sister. And you wanna check it off for me? Come check it off here. There. All right, so we're gonna do hair care. Hair care is gonna get $20. So we have 145. We're gonna add 20 to it, so that's gonna go up to 165. You wanna grab mommy the 20 here? This one? Grab one. We need only one. There we go. So let's add it to that. So we should have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 165. Here you go, my little stuffer there. You want to check that off? Okay. You guys love doing this?
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna go to back to school. Like I said, we're gonna start doing this and stuffing this more in January, so we're just gonna put $1 in here. You wanna grab me $1? You wanna grab $1? Okay. So 12.6, we're gonna put $1 in plus $1, so it's gonna go up to 2. And we have the 2 in here. Here you go, stuffer.
Thank you.
Mr. Checker, you wanna check it off? Okay, go check that off. The back to school, that one. Good job. Need a little help here? Okay. Stop that in. All right, so we're gonna go to Disney. Like I said, we're gonna start this next year again. We're just only gonna put $1 in. You gonna grab mommy $1?
Yeah.
All right. Right there, that's the $1.
Only one.
Only one, yep. 12.6, hold on, I got it, thank you. So plus 1, so that's 2 in here. All right, my little stuffer, put that in.
Thank you.
Mr. Checker, check it off. Okay. So for personal, I had $20 in from last week. I'm gonna add another 20 to it, so it's gonna be 40. There we go, and I don't put any tracker in here, so my little and my Mr. Checker. Check that off. Perfect. Christmas is going to get $1. Mr. Checker, you want to grab that? The $1 here? So it's going to be $2. And we're going to hand it over to Mrs. Stuffer.
Thank you.
There. Thank you. Go check that off. Whew, good job. For fun activities, we're going to add $10 to it. We already have 25. We're going to add 10 to it. Whew. I should have written plus 10. It's going to be 35. I'm sorry. So We're gonna bring that 10 here. So it's going to be 10, 20, 30, 35. Mr. Stuffer and Mr. Checker. Good job. Clothing, we're gonna add $30 to it. So we have 152. So plus 30, it's gonna go up to 182. So we can safely take this out. So 30, we're gonna grab a 10. Mr. Checker, you wanna hold this for me? Hold a 10, and mommy grab another 5 here. So how much is that? 30, right?
30.
All right, so, and what I'm gonna do is, so it's gonna be 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Oh, why did it's 52? It should be 82, sorry. So, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this 50, I'm gonna break that down. Just so I can have change for the upcoming next stuff there. There we go. So it's still 50, 70, 80, 81, 82. All right. Mr. Stuffer, Mr. Checker. So for kids' treats, we're gonna put $10 in there. We already have a 10. We're gonna take that out. And we're gonna make it 20. I don't put a tracker in there. Mr. Checker, you wanna check it off? Okay. Oop, got it. Check it off. Good job. And $10 from my son here. So he's gonna go up to 40. Oh, 50, sorry. And I don't put any tracker in there.
Thank you.
The Stuffer. Mr. Checker, check it off.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my second daughter gets $10 also. And she had, for her birthday, she put in 100 in here. So it should be 140, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. So we're gonna add a 10 to it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a 20 and I'll put a 10 back here. So it should be 150 now. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150. So, Mrs. Stuffer, Mr. Checker. Are you ready, Checker?
Yes.
All right. My second daughter also, she gets $10. So she has 140. We're gonna add the 10 to it. So she's going up to 150. Here. Mr. Checker, do your job.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the last envelope we have is for miscellaneous in case something comes up that, you know, if I go to the grocery store, I forgot something that, you know, it's not budgeted, so I can go in here. And that is going to get $15. Mr. Stuffer, Mr. Checker. All right, so that is it for our catch stuffing today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and help our family grow. We'll see you next week with another stuffing and another festive drawing. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye, my savers.
Bye.
Bye.